Hello and welcome to this Journeyman career mode, if we can kind of call it that. We are going to be moving to different clubs. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be stuck. I won't really want to stay with Crawley the whole entire time, but Crawley's a good place to start. On the next clip, I'm going to have some rules that I may change. We'll see. Um, Basically, it's just getting Crawley well, trying to understand him better. As you can see, new manager straight off. But what I have realised, and I've actually made it quite difficult for myself because everything's quite strict in this career mode, so I'm not sure how long it's going to last. But as you can tell, everyone's overall is below 70. Actually, who actually has the highest overall? Our centre back and our CDM Flint and Williams. I can see why they got relegated. I'm pretty sure they got relegated from League One last season into this game to League Two. But blimey, it is bad. They haven't loaned anyone out, which is good, but they've loaned people in. So the keeper that will use and Crawley will use at the minute is Harvey Davies, from Liverpool. We have a striker, Ryan Loft, who's loaned in from Cambridge, and then you've got another striker, Kiam Dixon, who loaned in from Charlton Athletic. I think that's it. There may be one more. There is one more. We have Gerardo Bajrami. Is it financial? Yeah, that's right. Loaned out from Burton. So, a rough estimate of things. We'll go with it. The other thing I will edit the spreadsheet. So the market value on here is correct. That's all fine, but the wages are wrong. So in real life, these players aren't getting 500 odd. They're getting quite high up to a couple of thousand. I'm not sure if that's because at the beginning this is what it's like, but I doubt Shimango is on £850 a week. I doubt he's on that. If he is, then on. I mean, Cashman, 550 for. I don't. He would have left if Worthing for 550 a week. Sorry. I'm not sure how much he actually got at Worthing, but there's quite a few lines you need to figure out how it all works. I mean, some players we actually have for 2 years. Unfortunately, most of them are for a year to 11 months. I mean, the 11 months is mainly the loanees, but there's a lot of. Yeah, it's not a great team, is it? So I'll show you the spreadsheet, and then we'll begin the episode just trying to strengthen the team out as we can. As you can see, we've got the rules. Obviously, first rule is start with Crawley, which we have done. The second rule is I can get sacked at any point. If then this happens, I can only join a club at the same level as it. So if I get sacked by Crawley in League 2, I can only, if there's a League 2 team available, I have to join the League 2 team next. We'll see if that ever happens. So then, if I finish in top 6, if Crawley is going to be in blooming miracle, we can join a club in League 1 or a step up. Why have I put if fired or want to leave? So if I get top 6 finish by the time I'm fired, I can jump up a league. These are. We'll have to rearrange some of these. Definitely have to rearrange some of them. If we're in the relegation finish, I can only join a club that is in that relegated league. So if we stay in League 2 and I get fired, only teams that are relegated into League 2, I can, if they have managerial openings, I can go for them. Again, because it's so strict, I may have actually messed myself over here. At the end of each season, I would throw a dice or a wheel that would tell me if I would stay or leave at the club. And for the final rule, a wheel is spun with the team that you can apply for. Wherever it lands on, you must try and grab that job. If not possible, spin again. So if I do get fired, then let's just say, well, who else is in this league? Let's say Chesterfield. Let's say if they like I say, Chesterfield, Colchester, or Cheltenham, or even Accrington Stanley, for that matters, if say they all have jobs, like I said, all available, I spin a wheel, and whatever team it lands on, I have to try and go for that one first. If they say no, then I have to go to the next team, and the next, and the next. So I will keep here each season, where I'm staying with each team. I'm not sure if I'm just going to call these episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, all out to like 90 or whatever, how far I go. Or if I do it seasons, I'm not too sure. Right, what I will have is a spend tracker. So, what we've got is obviously opening balance. I need to rearrange that because I know that's not the right balance. I haven't actually modified this spreadsheet as much as I should have. But at the end of each season, we'll have a name of the player that we sold for the most amount of money. And not what I mean by best bought player. Best sold. Okay, so okay, I get it. When I'm looking at profit and loss, so player we sold for the most money, and the player we bought for the most money, that'll go into profit and loss, which will go from here all the way down into the money wise bit. It will need a bit of rejigging. Obviously, with Crawley, I will have to add in the wages, even though I'm not too sure how right or wrong they are. All the players are in. As we can see from the spreadsheet, and I'm pretty sure, as you watch Crawley, you should know, the first thing we definitely need is a right back, so we have none, which is bad. We'll definitely need a right back. We've got loads of right mids. Cashman's only left winger, but he can play as left mid or central attacking mid, or I think he plays as striker. Obviously, per competition, you have Carabao Bishop Street Motors Trophy, which is not even that no more. It's called the Virtue Trophy, so I'm changing that quickly. And you've got the FA Cup, and obviously the current league that I'm in. Obviously, if I move to a different country, it'll be whatever that league country is, and I'll add that into here, and we'll black out what league we're not in, vice versa, vice. That's a lot to put in. It's a lot to talk about. Now we just need to try and sort out this Crawley team. After a bit of jiggery pokery, the formation and stuff I'm going with is as follows with the 4-1-4-1 sort of formation. I do need a right back, so Adiemo isn't on like a -3. Apart from that, I think the team's all set up as it is. So we are looking for a right back. With transfers, let's go to the shortlisted option not there no more? Okay, there it is. Liam Bennett, Lewis Billington, and Stan Dancy I'm looking for. We'll scout them. Good thing for Liam Bennett is he's got a little bit. It's like 1 day left scouting, but I'll wait for all three to come for it back before I do anything rash. Apart from that, it's just more seeing where I want players to go. I'm going to put Will Heater on loan. Actually, I need to put Bamarami. No, Williams is in instead of Bajrami because you got more. Your higher rating. Apart from that, Robertson, you can go out on loan. I do want all my youngsters to go out on loan, but like I said, with how strict I've made the rules, I'm not too sure how well it's going to go. Apart from that, nothing really has to go along. We'll just continue forward. We'll see what else happens with... there's not much else I can really do. Because we... Okay, I can only do Eastern Europe, apparently. Let's do Bulgaria. And 3 months is all I can afford. We'll go for right backs, CDM, striker, And we'll go left back as well. No, left back. Yeah, we'll do that. So with you, you were... I can't remember, you wing back or you fullbacks? Let's have a look at my phone because it's got all the details on there that I need. Wing back. Striker is an advanced forward. So you're wing back as well. And CDM is holding, which I can't now choose because that's too difficult for the game to let me have whatever I want to choose. So that's the scouts over and done with. There's only 3 months, and then after that, that'll be it. Which is okay. I just need to make sure I have loft up front over flower. And then Shimanga is in there. Yeah. Cool. Just need to wait for that right back to come in. So we have a 1-year loan come in from Pogon. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Pogon Shezden. That's not even how you pronounce it. I can guarantee you that. We're going to negotiate for half a year. Because, like I say, his contract ends in a year. I mean, most of them are quite... You are adamant about a year. Okay, we'll go with the year because we need him... Or do accept as well. We need him to try and get better, progress his game. I mean, we will then have to see after that how we... like. Buying players in. I may have made it too difficult to do so. Or were you on loan to buy? From Galway United. Might as well. We'll accept it. 1-year loan. And we'll accept that. And we'll try and get a bit more... Can I really not get... Why is it being weird? Surely it's like it's transfer fee that they got to pay me, so why is it lowering to what I can afford at the minute? There we are. Because that wasn't weird whatsoever. Alright, submit that offer. They're happy with that. So, if he goes with them... He'll go to Galway and then potentially get bought later on. Apart from that, nothing else is really happening at the minute. Oh, 2 emails have just come through. So I'm guessing you've chosen a team. You have gone to Galway. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, they pay... It's 300 a month wage. I know the raises are wrong, but I can't do realistic because I haven't got the... If I had it on PC, I could do realistic because then I could literally put in the actual wages of each team. We'll go with the lowest one because I'm not playing any of them. I'm not playing any of the pre-season friendlies. It's all going to be down to them, and we've got Doncaster. Yay. It'll all be down to Crawley to do themselves. I'm not focused on that. Oh. Watson. What does Watson want? Oh, I want to let you know, Gaff, I really like it here. I want to stay here. I never readily remunerated to discuss new terms with you. It's literally been like 2 in-game weeks. But if you're looking forward to it, we will agree and have sit-down talks. Joy McKenna. I'm not sure how useful you are in my team. McKenna. You are on the bench. But I can take you out and put Barker there instead because that's more realistic. So we will try and get some money for you. How much would they want to buy? 270. Can I go up to 3? Port Vale. I'm pretty sure Port Vale can go to 300. I'm not going to push the boat out. I'm not going to break the backs. Like I say, it's extremely... It's a strict market I put on here. Well, I may not put on a straight market then, because it seems quite easy that we can just get players whatever we want to get rid of them as. Okay. Now I remember I'll sort out Louis' contract. So just before the Doncaster game, Joy McKenna has been sold 300,000. We have been given £209,310 of it. The youth academy. I gave you a change to right midfielder, and we will change you there, and I'll put you back as an inside forward. You could be a right winger, but I'd rather you be a right midfielder. I mean, I could transfer Cashman to a left mid, but that would take forever. All that out the way, though. Match day. Quick sim. Let's see what happens. 3-3. Okay, wasn't expecting a 3-3. They score first with Hanlon, then Forster scores. Hanlon gets a brace. Barker comes on for Conroy. They make a sub at the same time. Riordan for McGrath. And then McCurdy scores 2 in 8 minutes. And then Molyneux decides, 83rd minute, going to turn up. You ain't getting a win, you're getting a draw. Still not a bad result. And of course, Port Vale is in our lineup as well. Not a group, I should say. And we've already got some scouts back. Don't get me wrong. No, this is global transfer. This is one thing I don't actually care too much about. But you never know. It's worth looking at. It is worth looking at. Oh. In my advanced calculations from Bjorn Chaub, right now, it looks like Crawley Town's net worth is 3.56 million. Kudos to John Hobbs for doing a great job. I've increased its worth already, and I've barely been here. Talking of which, of course, Grimsby is the first home game we have on the 2nd of August away. But what I will do is go to, is it office? And objectives. So the objectives should be strict. They want promotion fight. Good luck with that one. And finish in the round of 16 of the FA Cup. Again, good luck with that one. Considering it is strict, if I don't get anywhere near promotion or anywhere near the round 16, I will get fired. It is how it is. But you can only progress the team as much as we can with the limited resources that we have. And McCordy? No, McKenna. We already knew you left because we got the email first. But that just brings me on to... no, you're not leaving. Good try, Blackpool, but no. We should have the reports back by now, surely, for... We do. It's just my game never told me. So, Liam Bennett, 900,000. I don't think we've got enough for that. Lewis Billington, 45. Liam Bennett, it would be the better option. I'm not too sure we have enough money in the bank for it. We will find out. Well, it turns out trying to buy Liam Bennett wouldn't work. It turns out I do, even though in here I had an initial budget of 1.2 mil, I've only got 240,000 to use. So, that was fun. What have I added on that bit? Wage cuts, that's all fun. So, when the time comes, I'll see if I can loan him in this next time. But we'll go for Andorra. And we'll sim that one, see what happens. But we definitely do need a right back ASAP. Don't forget your substitutes. I'm simming all games, mate. 3 scout reports. Fair enough. Yeah, let's go on. Andorra, let's see what we can get done. Quick sim. Another draw. Could have been a win. Oh. That's bad for Endor, unfortunately. F.A. Ackman, yellow card. 4 minutes later gets badly injured and has to get subbed off. Loft misses a penalty, but thanks to Forster getting the equaliser after Minsu scores for them, it's another draw. It's not great if you miss penalties at all. Let's just keep going faster forward and see what we can get in the final game against Falkirk. England Scout Report. Nothing really catching my fancy. Alright, let's quick sim all this and then we'll end the episode 2 onto Falkirk. Not, like I say, I don't really mind. It's not something I'm desperately looking forward to even care about. Greenwood. Ew. And he's gained a bit on that one. So I'll end it here. Okay, I will have to talk to Anderson, apparently. Doesn't anyone go really like... No, Max Anderson wants to stay. Okay, well, at least people actually want to stay now. Crawley board. Unfortunately, we didn't get any further. Yada, yada, yada. It still got me in the safe, so I'm taking it. 6 days until the game against Grimsby Town to start off the season. And then... Well, next episode will start the season. Conroy, I guess I don't want to complain on heavy on. I said that, well, in all fairness, mate, we're working on it. You control the team. You try and keep the team's morale up. I've got other things to try. Old Bulgarian scouts, potential of 90. We will sign you, but we won't do anything with you. Huh. Right. That'll do the end for this episode. It's short. I need to sort out the training plans. I need to sort out development plans. I still need to do quite a bit. So see you next time, and hopefully it'll be a good start to the season.